Every single day is like a fresh canvas, and the choices you make, well, those are the brushstrokes that end up creating your life's masterpiece. So today, we're going to dive deep into the philosophy of the great Jim Rohn and discover how these tiny, daily improvements can paint a life of absolutely incredible success. So let's just start with a core idea from the man himself. This quote right here, it's pretty much the foundation for everything he taught. See, success isn't about some giant, one-time heroic effort. Nope, it's about the small, simple things you do consistently, day in and day out. And this just shows the flip side of that coin perfectly, doesn't it? Success and failure, they're basically forged by the exact same process, daily repetition. A few good habits practiced every day can build you a fortune, and a few small errors in judgment repeated every day can lead to total disaster. So the real question you have to ask yourself is, what are you repeating? Right, so before you can change anything out there in the world, you've got to start in here, on the inside. This first part is all about building that solid foundation that everything else in your life is going to rest on. And here they are. These are the 4 key pillars that really shape your reality from the inside out: your attitude, your mindset, your purpose, and your sense of gratitude. Let's break each one down. Think about it like this. Your attitude is constantly sending out a signal to the world. A positive, optimistic attitude literally works like a magnet, pulling opportunities, great people, and good fortune right to you. But a negative one, it does the exact opposite. It just pushes all that good stuff away. So improving your attitude, even just a little bit each day, completely changes what you attract. Ooh, this one gets right to the heart of what holds so many of us back. So often, it's not our actual circumstances, but the stories we're telling ourselves about those circumstances. Just shifting that inner voice from, I can't do that, to, okay, how can I learn to do that? Well, that completely changes the game. It changes what's even possible for you. Your purpose is your North Star. It's your compass. It's not just about what you do every day. It's about why you're doing it. And when you have that clear why, it turns the daily grind into a really meaningful journey. And believe me, that's what fuels your discipline when your motivation starts to fade. This is such a powerful, powerful shift. When you actively start looking for things to be grateful for, you stop focusing on what you don't have, and you start seeing the incredible wealth you already possess. When you move from that feeling of scarcity to a feeling of abundance, you naturally start attracting even more good stuff into your life. It's amazing how it works. Okay, so once you have that strong inner foundation, you need the right tools to actually build your life, right? So let's move on to the practical, hands-on skills you need to bring that vision to life. Think about it. Pretty much everything you want in life involves other people. That makes communication a true master skill. But here's the secret. Great communication isn't about being a better talker. It's about being a better listener. It's about listening to actually understand what the other person is saying, not just waiting for your turn to speak. I absolutely love this quote because it's so visual. Just picture it. You've got your biggest goals on one side of a huge canyon, and your accomplishments, your reality, on the other. Discipline is the bridge that gets you across. Without it, your goals just stay over there as daydreams. And the best news is, discipline isn't something you either have or you don't. It's a muscle. You can build it. Waking up just 15 minutes earlier, reading 10 pages of a book, choosing the salad instead of the fries. These are like the small daily reps at the gym that build incredible strength over time. So let's talk about time management. The goal isn't just to be busy, right? It's to be productive. And that means you have to focus your limited time and energy on the things that actually move the needle. It's about working smart. And yeah, that absolutely includes planning for rest so you don't burn yourself out. Oh man, we've all been there, haven't we? This question is the perfect way to introduce the next critical skill, financial discipline. This is one area where those small, repeated errors in judgment can cause some major, major problems down the road. And here's the key. This is the whole thing right here. Your income doesn't determine your wealth. Your habits do. It's that simple, boring discipline of spending less than you earn and investing the difference. That is the straightest path to financial freedom. All right, so you've built the foundation and you've got the tools. But how do you make sure you never, ever stop moving forward? This final section is all about creating that unstoppable momentum. Your real learning journey doesn't end with a diploma. Really, that's just where it begins. Committing to learning something new every single day, whether it's by reading, listening to something, or studying, that is what separates the good from the truly great. This is all about the commitment to becoming just a slightly better version of yourself every single day. It's not about being perfect, not at all. It's about the continuous journey of growth, of understanding your weaknesses and building on your strengths day after day. And here it is. This is the ultimate payoff. Instead of chasing success, you learn how to attract it. By becoming a more disciplined, a more knowledgeable, a more valuable person, you naturally start drawing those opportunities right into your orbit. So, we've covered a whole lot of ground, but you know what? It all comes down to one simple thing. How do you start? Well, you start small. That's it. That's your goal. Don't try to change your entire life at once. Just aim to be 1% better today than you were yesterday. 1% better with your attitude, your discipline, your gratitude. That's it. And this is the core message of this entire explainer. Real lasting change isn't born from some single giant leap. No, it's forged in the quiet consistency of your daily habits. It's basically the magic of compound interest, but applied to your life. Look, this isn't just some theoretical exercise. The power is in what you do with it. So what is one small thing you can do right now, today? Can you read one page of a book? Can you just write down 3 things you're grateful for? Start there. Just start. And we'll leave you with this final thought from Jim Rohn. The ultimate goal isn't just to have more stuff, it's to become more. So focus on becoming the person who is worthy of the success you desire, and you'll find that success will find you.